Gemini, welcome to your general reading from Emery's Tarot. My name's Clive. It's my pleasure to be here. I've only got one message before we start, and that's please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. You will end up drawing wrong conclusions, okay? Perhaps a later video will resonate with you more, okay? But trying to make it fit is pretty much a no-no, okay? It has to resonate naturally. With that said, let's get into this. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Straight off the bat, things are turning in your favour. You've got options opening up to you, okay? Now, whether this is in a work, career mode or within a personal life, family life, a relationship, energy, you know, there is options opening up. It's putting your ambitions and dreams into reality. Okay, it's seeing the truth of the matter. I am kind of getting communication coming in for some of you, and it's filtering out the truth from the BS. All right, it's looking at it from a very, very grounded position here, and I'm kind of getting you're being very, very practical. Destiny is involved. There's divine timing here. It's being open to change with an entirely different attitude. Having a fixated opinion on kind of getting, if that's the case, then you could end up with a few surprises, both good and bad. But this Wheel of Fortune is your life's about to take a direction and change for the better, okay? Now the universe is granting you the opportunity, but you will have to still put the work in. It's not a question that you can just relax and sit back. All right. It is, you could be dealing with somebody who is narcissistic, but there is changes in the atmosphere. There's changes in the wind. Okay. You are beginning to see your own self-worth now, and you are beginning to follow your own path. You're not living into anybody. You're not living under anybody else's shadow anymore. Yeah, you're about to make a decision. I'm kind of getting with this decision comes a separation, temporarily or permanently. Okay, but luck is on your side. I'm picking up serendipitous meetings. Okay. I'm also picking up distance and travelling a long distance for some of you. Okay, your business, your career takes you globally. Okay. So perhaps this is a temporary separation from your family. But I'm picking up that you're gaining your power. You're no longer putting up with a situation that doesn't satisfy you anymore, doesn't fulfill you. However long that's been going on, okay, you feel now there is a golden opportunity where you need to move to grow. You feel you've been waiting long enough. Okay, you've been waiting for that opportune moment. It is about to arrive. You'll know when and what to do. Okay, because this is relative to your personal situation. All right. One thing coming in is much more stability. Focus. Will require focus and effort. The rewards you get out of this new venture, whether it's emotional, spiritual or even monetary, okay, will be in relationship to the effort you put in. Let's just say, for example, you're setting up a new business or going into a partnership. Okay, it's not a question of just sitting back and letting things happen. You've got to be productive. Okay, you've got to be more productive rather than reactive. Okay, because things are coming in your favour, as I say. You are working on a lot of changes. You've been working on yourself an awful lot. Okay, your attitude is changing. You're mellowing. But there is somebody here you've been struggling with, whether that's in a work situation or a personal situation. It's kind of they have been sitting back and let you do all the effort. They've treated you more like an option. But, you know, as this is a general reading, this is saying to me, don't give up because your hard work will pay off. Okay, in the sense it will bring you some kind of victory, but not how you think. I'm kind of getting things, the universe has a funny way of working things out. I'm getting a change of direction, so the general attitude is be open to change, because I am getting for a lot of you that things are not going to work out how you imagine. All right, somebody here has changed their mind. Now again, whether this is in a work situation or a personal situation, there's been a separation because there was a third party involvement, i.e. for example, this person could be married, have a child or whatever. They had to deal with responsibilities first, and then there's a huge turnaround. They thought walking away from you would be easy, not so, and now they're going to come in committed. They've dealt with whatever it is they have to deal with and are now coming in. They want you. But this decision you're making now is for you, not for them. And whatever you decide, any amount of persuasion is not going to sway you. You're heading in the direction that you want to go. You're committing yourself to your path, nobody else's. You are suspending here part of your life. Okay, you're putting that on the back burner. You're prioritising. You're assessing the risks. But I'm kind of getting you are going to commit to a new venture of some kind, whether this is personal or in your career. The energy is the same. All right. You're seeing things as they really are now. There is a situation that you are walking away from. You are on a very new journey. You're overcoming your fears. There was a fear of loss here. There's a lot more stability coming in. Like I say, you're seeing the truth. You're communicating with the truth. I can see a job interview here. I can even see a change of residence here, dealing with an estate agent or a landlord, okay, for a new property. For some of you, but you're putting yourself in a place going forward over the next few weeks, few months, where you absolutely feel comfortable. There's somebody here who will perhaps persuade you or make you an offer to try and stop you leaving, but there is travel on the cards for a lot of you, whether that's temporarily or permanently. But you are at kind of a crossroads. There's an opportunity coming in. This opportunity could lead to success for a lot of you, but it all depends on what you decide. Like I say, you are at a crossroads. You'll get to where you want to be eventually, but you'll lead two very different lives depending on which way you go, with different experiences. I'm kind of getting there is a decision here between reliability, i.e. your work, and perhaps something or a new venture that seems very, very exciting. For those of you who are married or you're living with somebody or a very stable position, this is the stability, the loyalty versus the exciting. As I say, two very different roads. Perhaps somebody who didn't or wouldn't commit in the past for whatever reason is, seeing to whatever it is they got. They're finding solutions on you two being together, okay, and they are coming back in now. They have something to offer you. Either way, your wish is being granted because the decision is still yours. Okay, you are very guarded against this person. I'm getting that you are going to control your emotions and certainly control that enthusiasm of yours. All right, but I'm getting unexpected news coming in. It will take you by surprise, actually. Which then, as I say, puts the onus of the decision on you. You feel you've been complacent for a long, long while. And like you say, there's this huge desire for change. You want something more exciting. There was a situation here that you was in where there was a lot of codependency. You're breaking some of those codependencies. Okay. I'm picking up a reconciliation of some kind and joy and happiness. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, family matters are to the fore now. Your present situation is being considered. It's being reaffirmed. You're considering all possibilities. You do feel trapped though. So you kind of don't want to step out of one situation that's difficult to get out of into another. There is, for some of you, a person you've been dealing with, they left you behind to pursue other avenues. Okay, and now that hasn't worked out. They are a bit possessive and narcissistic from your point of view, and I'm kind of getting them coming back around on the rebound. And it's their motives for coming back. Hence a lot of trust issues here. There's a new romantic cycle coming in for you. Okay, you're certainly in control of your emotions. The person you're dealing with could be married. Okay, maybe separated but still could be married. They certainly don't want to let go of you. And to a degree, because of monetary issues, they're not going to let go of what they've got and built up. I'm getting a very emotional offer coming your way. It is a question of seeing the truth as it really is. And I'm kind of getting, after a lot of waiting, somebody trying to sort out their business is finally sorted it out and they're going to come to you. But there's a huge responsibility here. For some of you, this is a decision between work and love, because your love life, or the love life that you want, okay, is not where you're working. So it means travel. There's a change in lifestyle here. I'm picking up relocation for a lot of you. All right. But I must say, to get to where you want to be, to achieve what you want to achieve, there is going to be delays. It's going to require patience and a bit more work. The question is, how much effort are you willing to put into this? That's the real question. There's also the fact that you're leaving behind people, friends, and even somebody that you've been living with. Okay, somebody very reliable, loyalty. But I am picking up a separation here. It's like at the moment you can't have your cake and eat it. You've got to give up something to get something. The choice is yours. What I'm getting is the universe is testing you. But your loyalties will be brought into question. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching.